dudes. It's just Sendivias. I think I got everything that's been posted so far. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Faded Friday, my favorite day of the week. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. I got new weed. I cleaned my bong and my bowl. It's immaculate. You can actually see okay, it's a little burned, but you can see the weed. It's so clean. That's it. But I got new weed, but I think I've had these strains before. It's moth. Death. Oh, I got it. That's the dust smear. Well, there's been a death in the family. None of gun. Don't even worry about it, dude. That's why the mods check the links. Seriously, I've been fooled by AI. We've all been fooled by AI. That's literally why my mods go through them and check them, though. That's it. Don't even worry about it. But I can't believe I got it. That's the... I got, Appalachia White and Snowball, which are both allegedly a hybrid. Both are hybrids. Appalachia White's allegedly 31.9% THC, and Snowball's allegedly 28.32%. But this is like, I try to go and get cool new strains for Faded Friday. But man, can I just say something that drives me it's just something that's a weed thing. So if I get an ounce of just 2 strains, this is 2 half ounces, this is $90. A full ounce of weed for $90. That's insane. If I want to get 4 different strains in little pots, easily it's going to be $250. Like, it's just, it bothers me that it's going to be exponentially more expensive to try new strains. And so I feel like I end up getting repeated strains, and I apologize for that, but man, how do I put this? I'm one of those people that, like, if I don't have to spend money for the same product, I'm not going to. And weed is weed is weed. It just gets you high. Like, there's been some shitty strains, but I've never spent, like, you guys know, I bought the crazy Snoop Dogg blunts way back in the day that were, like, literally $100. Like, the blunt was $113. It was a special, I think it was for 420 or something. We did it for special, like a special treat, and it was nothing special. Like, I just don't understand why. It's weird. Good fucking morning, Kills. How are you? Oh, shit. Super Pop, I almost missed your second one. And of course, there was a dog under me I stepped on. Damn it. Dream, how are you doing? I mean, V, you're not. I'm more, like, angry about it, and I'd like them to put different strains in the big bags so I can try some different strains. Thank you for $5 for our charity. I appreciate you. Side note, something I need to bring up, which is crazy, and I don't think I should have to bring this up. We are raising money for a children's charity to help prevent, treat, and research children's leukemia. Let's keep the dono messages PG, yeah? Some of the dono messages for charity are a little fucked up. Like, I'm all for you throwing your fucked up money at my charity. Please do that. But let's not. Yeah? If I see it, I'm gonna bop ya. Don't do that. Dirtman's fine. That's funny. It's fine. But, like, none of that. There's been some just... It's a charity for children. Children. Babies. What the fuck? Oh, 100%. Like, nothing... No, it's just... I know, same. You know what's funny, Super Papa? I was telling this story to Glut last night. But when I was at the St. Jude thing in Tennessee, we were like at this big I don't know, conference thing, and we were listening and talking about all the new St. Jude's features they put out, like the cool balls, like you guys can see the little ball down there for Dirtman, and the counters and shit like that, so we don't have to go through. They're trying to make it so we no longer have to go through third parties, which would be great. And one thing they added this year that like the team of St. Jude was real excited for was text to speech donations. And I'm not, I was sitting at a whole table of old streamers that I've known for years, and every single one of the table just went, nope. That's not being turned on. Are you giving people the opportunity to? No. No. Not a fuck. I love how creepy and fucking weird we all are. Let's be real. But the chance for some fucktwat to come in and write something horrible in a donation message, absolutely not. Yeah, not a fucking chance. That was a big old fucking no. I think I missed yours, Knives. Hold on. Got it. Yeah, not worth it. As much as that'd be fun. Like, if I could text everybody, if I could trust the world to be funny and not just fucking creepy. Like, we had some messages about kidnapping people in the St. Jude's charity donation messages, my dudes. Like, that's not okay. I shouldn't have to say that, though. That's why I'm laughing. What? Anyways, please give me your money for St. Jude. I appreciate you. As you can see, I have a couple things. First thing, I added some things. If you notice. Choose your pizza topping. So if you donate $10 to the charity, I'm going to have a list going, and I'm going to have to buy all the fucked up shit you guys want me to put on a pizza within reason. You put foie gras on there, you can suck a dick. I'm not buying choked out duck gizzard or no. Force-fed goose liver, I'm not doing that. $25. Bump your song to first. You want to know what I wanted to name that one? Did you get my link, Tax? But I didn't. So you can vanity bump your song if you'd like for $25. Hold on, let me grab these links before I lose them. We've got $50 for a rabbit hole. If you'd like to give $50 to St. Jude, I will take us on a rabbit hole of the artist of your choice. And hopefully it's great. I don't fucking know. We'll see. $100 to skip a song. I really thought about this one really hard, and I was like, do I want to give people the opportunities? So I made it pricey because it's for children's charity. All of these, by the way, this is to go to St. Jude's. This is not for me. Please, St. Jude, St. Jude, St. Jude, St. Jude. But if you deeply despise a song or something we're listening to, feel free to throw $100 deeply at St. Jude, and we will skip that song for you. Thank you so much for your participation in our charity. And then the other one, the just to reiterate, at $2,500, I'm just going to dress up like Steve from Blue's Clues and do cabaret. At $7,000, Crispy and I are going to do a keep talking or nobody eats. He's going to teach me how to cook over audio, and I'm going to have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. He's going to make us a mystery recipe, and it's amazing. $10,000, lay pole dance. Steve. Steve. I will dress up as Le Poisson Steve and dance on a stripper pole. Deeply excited for that. Thank you for these opportunities. And then I just added the last one because at 10,000, our goal is 5,000. These are far reaches, my dudes. Let me fucking tell you. But at 10,100, I will get the red wagon tattoo on my body in honor of St. Jude because I've always wanted to do that. And someone stole my tattoo years ago, and I've been meaning to do it since then. Good morning. Second thing, I have to take a break on the strippers. I have to take a break on the stickers. My neck is very welted. I don't know. The light bleaches it out. I don't know why it's just my neck, but my neck is covered in welts from the stickers. I don't know if you can see this shit. Feeling super hot today about that. But I just want to thank you beyond reason for all the donations, for the stickers. We will do something. I have googly eyes and eyelash glue, and eyelash glue is specifically designed for skin, so I know I've used it before. It doesn't welt me out or anything like that. This is just weird. It's actually worse than yesterday. It's more. It's like yesterday there was just a couple down the middle, and now they don't itch. I'm not irritated. It's fine. It's just I don't want to itch. You know what I'm saying? Like, good morning, Vile. How are you? You own a stripper pole? No, but I'll invest in one. If we raise $10,000 for charity, yeah, you bet your ass I'll go find a stripper pole. That's a lot of, like, least I can fucking do. I've been working on cosplays from last year's charity all year, and those take me those are thousands of dollars. I dump a lot of money into this for incentives and stuff like that because I think it's worth it and it's awesome and it's fun. I'm grabbing these, Vile. Did I? Did it grab it? There they are. Got it. Yeah, and we're $48 away from hitting the 2,000 mark, which is incredible. I said this news yesterday too. This is something that Glut posted in our Discord during movie night that blew me away and almost brought me to tears. Not only has our channel raised over $20,000 in total for St. Jude over the last couple years, but our team that was literally, we created it last year, Smash Iron Rock, worked on that last year and got a bunch of cool people that we just know to be on our team. We created that last year. As of May 1st last year, our team has raised over $250,000. We've raised over $250,000. And this channel, Just ClassyKatie, we are ranked number 231 out of anyone who has ever raised money for St. Jude ever. That's fucking crazy. And I feel like I need to bring that to your attention on a regular basis. Thank you for the $8, you motherfucker. I appreciate you. I have to bring that to your attention because it's fucking amazing. It's just the coolest shit. Like, there are hundreds of thousands of people who raise money for St. Jude. That is phenomenal. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's just fucking cool. Ross is easy. It's fucking, I mean, it's like, I don't know, the least we can do. I was talking about this yesterday, but I'm sure I'm not the only one here that was raised with the notion that, like, video games are making us violent, video games drive us to do drugs, video games make us want guns, video games are the worst, we're rotting our brains, etc., etc. And to grow up and be in my 30s and be surrounded by people who literally their entire life is video games and they dedicate whatever's left of their life to raising money for a children's charity, like, it's like, I want to punch my hand real bad, but I'm not gonna. It's just that over and over, and I love it so much. There is a new Sleep Token album today, and there's a new Rez song. There's a lot. This, like, last 2 months has been phenomenal for music. It's gonna be very overwhelming. It's a lot better. It's not throbbing anymore at all. I'm just keeping it from, I just put a bunch of Band-Aids on it to keep it from bending. I don't think I broke it. Thank fuck. Because, like, there's nothing to be done about a broken finger. It's just very bruised. Yeah, no clapping, none of this. I'm very, like, talky with my hands. Maybe if I just hold my bong all day, I'll do nothing. I can't clap if I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be precious with this all day. I clapped a couple times yesterday, and it was very painful, and I despised every moment of it. Vile and the Dirt Man, thank you for $25 to the St. Jude charity. I appreciate you. We're very, very fast.
Thank you.
Oh my God, creeping up on, hold on, I just realized the bar isn't on this screen. Oh, I gotta fix this. We don't have the bar on this screen. Thank you for, literally, Vile just donated another $25 to the charity. Thank you, you generous hoe. And Glacial Motherfucking Cinder with $40. Thank you. I don't deserve you, but I fucking appreciate you. Speaking of people that have been around every single year since we started doing St. Jude, Glacial and Vile. You guys, I mean, that's what the cool thing is. Like, yeah, my name is on it, but, like, it feels like a group of my friends get together and do something cool. Because we do, I don't know. I don't know. I love it. Hold on. St. Jude. I want to see when we tip over into $2,000 raised. That's really exciting. I think I might have accidentally played a new Flume song today, Hemo. I'm not even kidding. Do you know the name of it? I put on a random playlist this morning and I was like, this sounds like Flume. This sounds new. Oh no. I'll have to look for it. Hold on. Let's do this. St. Jude Bar. St. Jude Bar. Do it. Yay! Oh my god, we did it! Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. We've officially, you guys, I mean what the fuck do I do, have officially raised $2,025. It's fucking incredible. Vile, would you like to pick a mystery pizza ingredient to go on the disgusting pizza I'm gonna make? I'm assuming disgusting. I know you like food, so you probably won't fuck me over, but we'll see. It's the community you brought together. You deserve the praise. Shut up. I'm hella honored that by turning my camera on and talking about buttholes and healthcare and science and weed all day, that the people I'm attracting to me are you. That's it. That's it. So thank you for that. I appreciate you. Dude, shut the fuck up! Chronicle! Thank you for $50 to St. Jude. Would you like to pick a fucked up ingredient? And or rabbit hole? What up, P? How are you, love? Glacial as well, by the way. If you donate over $10, you get to pick one fucked up ingredient for me to buy. And, or just an ingredient. It can be anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be fucked up. I'm going to get pizza crust. That's my ingredient I choose. The rabbit hole is, you know how sometimes I'm like, oh my god, you haven't heard of Electric Callboy? Let's rabbit hole Electric Callboy. If you would so like, we can rabbit hole an artist. Yeah. Go discover someone. Or like we did with Gex. Or, oh god, what's the name of the girl with the blue hair that we really like? I've rabbit holed her before. I do have dried crickets. Yep. I absolutely do. Those are kind of like a staple. And since you chose crickets, I'm going to say right now, Devin again. Yes, I love Devin again. I'd rather eat the crickets than mayo. I'm so excited. You rabbit holder, I did. Right in the rabbit hole. You do. Glacial, Chronicle, and Vile. I can do hot. No, I love hot. What did you choose? Hold on. Scorpion pepper, Tabasco. I love Tabasco. Scorpion pepper.
Thank you.
No, I can do pretty much anything. I love spicy food. Glacial, did you pick something or did I miss it? No worries if you're working. I know you're lurking. You can hit me up later with it. You don't have to decide on the spot. Knives, what? Oh, God. Thank you. But also, what? What do you want? I love weird. Don't ever apologize for weird. About to start work, but wanted to stop by and check in on the local source of butthole weed science. Chinopa, good morning, love. Ooh, new doggo pick. We have to look at this. Hold on. Glut can choose. Got called into a meeting. Oh shit, Glut. You have been chosen as Glacial's, what's the word? Champion. You have been chosen as the champion. What is the ingredient that shall be Glacial's ingredient? Hello, Safi, my love. Man. I hate you. Mayonnaise instead of tomato sauce. You know what, though? I think Glut took that and ran with it because the French fries are kind of making it seem not so bad anymore. This is sounding like a Dutch dessert. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe you. I love French fries, but honestly, so far we've got pizza crust, French fries, mayonnaise and Tabasco. Doesn't sound like the worst thing I've put in my mouth. Hell, but you know what I'm saying. It's not the worst so far. Yuck. I'm writing down who's requesting what so I can call you out in the end. It's recorded. Scorpion pepper Tabasco you need to be careful with. Okay. Two Katie's, one pizza. It's going to be alarming. Ban all mayonnaise. We've moved past the need of mayo as a society, dude. I know. I hate, literally the only time of year there's mayonnaise in my fridge is May. And then like around August, I realize there's still mayo in my fridge and I throw it away. I've never not included mayonnaise in our charity raising because I'm a very easygoing person mostly. Like I pretty much will eat anything. Mayonnaise is the one thing, and I don't mind eating it for charity. Like it doesn't make me puke or anything. I'm just very unhappy about it. So it's kind of like, what's the word? It's like tradition at this point. The mayo must be there. Like no shit. If we raise $7,000, Crispy and I are going to do a full spread meal. Crispy's going to be in my ear, and he's going to try to teach me how to cook something. I'm not going to have anything visual to go by. No recipe in front of me whatsoever. It's literally just going to be me and Crispy. He has promised to include mayo in the recipe somewhere because it's like, as much as I hate it, it's become a thing now. It's going to be exactly like Ratatouille, minus the hair pulling, like genuinely, and it's going to be bad. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of cooking. I like to watch cooking TV, but like I'm real excited for Crispy to whip up something like, now we're going to chop an onion. What does that mean? You're going to chop it, Katie. What's a chop mean? Because like I'm so type A, like I need to know, do you want a dice? Do you want a small dice? Do you want a big dice? It's going to be upsetting. But I'm excited. Zeke likes mayo, but he's even more disgusting. He likes Miracle Whip. I judge him for it. Don't worry. I know. Like not just I like mayo. I like Miracle Whip. Why? 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 On what? No, it's not in the house. The glory of being a trad wife is that I do all of the grocery shopping. And if you bitch about it, you can do it yourself. And guess who's never going to go do that themselves? So, you know what I'm saying? Minus the hair pulling, damn. Miracle Whip is, yeah, it tastes like a sweeter, more vinegary mayonnaise. It's like mayonnaise condensed. I don't know how to put that. Uh-huh. It's condensed mayonnaise. It's got a lot of flavor. I've never liked mayonnaise. I don't know what it is. I think as a kid I was forced to eat mayonnaise in that, you're just served food and like you eat it because you're a child. But the way that my mom would make a sandwich is so much mayonnaise that it would like out the sides and I would wipe it off on my plate and she would get so mad at me for wasting food that I was like, can you just stop putting mayonnaise on things? Because I fucking hate it. I wouldn't waste it if you just stop feeding it to me. I've never liked it. I don't know. I don't like it's a wet thing. Like mayonnaise became associated with wet, soggy bread. I don't like wet sandwiches. I like a nice dry sandwich. Soggy bread is my kryptonite. Sardines? Pete, do you do that for fun? I feel like Miracle Whip is usually used in like potato salads and stuff more than anything. What if mayo was sweet? Miracle Whip. Yeah. It's like it has bite. I think that's literally what Miracle Whip's commercial used to be like. It has a bite or whatever. Yeah, so get this, Crispy. So you know how you and I, $7,000 cooking things. So one thing I added to it was that this is something I've done a couple years in the past. We usually do some sort of cooking thing. And so I found a pizza crust recipe from the Stoner Gump. And what I'm doing is you donate over $10, you get to choose a random fucking topping to go on said pizza of your choice. And within how many? Within 5 donations, mayonnaise has now replaced the sauce on my pizza. Because of course it did. Because of course it did. Also, just a side note, if those of you like to watch Zach suffer, I will be making him try this. He hates fruit. What a weird thing to hate. Same, Viad, I'm so same. I'm just white sauces. I mean, maybe a bechamel, like a cheese sauce on macaroni and cheese or something. Like, I'll go to that. But other than that, like, thick, it's just not my jam. That's just excessive, right? I don't like Alfredo. It's a mouthful of cream. I just want to spit it out. It's like too much fat, and my mouth is just like... Like, I like a dry Alfredo, which is fucking weird. I know. I know. It's just the excessive creamy. Like, I don't like cream-based soups, like clam chowder or any cream-based soup. I can't think of another one. I'm not a big fan because it's just so much. It's this overwhelming, like, white creamy in my mouth. Will swallow a fat hot load, though. But I had to say it before you did. Spitters or quitters? You know, it's funny you bring up shrimp scampi in a white sauce. One of my it's so weird. My mom has a photograph of this moment, actually. I'm 5. I'm 5 years old. 32 years ago. 79 years ago. I'm 5. And my alcoholic dad was a mean man. Just to preface, alcoholic, like, right? And they ordered a bunch of Chinese food. And my sister wasn't even born yet. And he ordered some fucking dish that was shrimp in a white sauce. And he was that type to, you sit at the table till you finish your meal. Literally. So, like, literally sleep with your face in your food. They don't give a fuck. And my mom just let it happen because, unfortunately, very much an alcoholic enabler at the time. And my mom, instead of doing anything, took a picture of me. I'm like this over this bowl of creamy shrimp, bawling my fucking eyes out. Like, you can tell it's one of those snotty cries. Because it's like 8 o'clock at night and all I want to do is get up and leave the table and I'm not allowed to. It might be formative. That might have been a formative memory. I'd rather die than have creamy shrimp. I'm going to find that picture one day. My mom would have been a TikTok mom. Like, we would have hurt ourselves and she'd been like, hold on, get the camera. 100%, man. So glad that shit wasn't real when I was a kid. Glut! Glut just donated $10 to our charity for St. Jude's, which is literally, we're almost at $2,100, which is fucking crazy. What's my topping for my mayonnaise, French fry, cricket, scorpion pepper, Tabasco pizza? I forgot there's crickets on there too. Glut, did you just hack the pizza? Did you just turn my mayo into ranch? Did you just hack my fucking pizza? That's almost some mad genius shit right there. Hold the fucking phone. Fucking Knife sitting there like, what do I do now? This honestly doesn't sound like a terrible thing to eat yet. That was genius move, dude. I don't know if you guys knew this, but ranch seasoning in mayonnaise is ranch. That's ranch dressing. Like, you can make your own ranch. You just buy a pack of the seasoning, throw it in some mayo and fucking shit, and put, I think, milk. Shake it up. Dude, Vile already put scorpion pepper Tabasco, which multiple people have strongly insinuated, even though I like spicy things, I need to be careful. So we've already got something gnarly hot on there. I mean, you can do more gnarly hot though. It's up. It's if you're willing to donate to our charity, you get to choose what you want on there, man. See, the pizza sounds hellish, but also oddly interesting. Slurmy, doesn't it sound like something like it reminds me? Excuse me. Is it? There's some Scandi country. I'm just gonna say that because the Northern Europe countries. I believe there's a Northern Europe country that's big on French fries and mayo. Right? Is it the Netherlands or something? It's ringing that to me. Like massively, like doner kebab pizza. Like someone's gonna put kebab meat on this, and suddenly we've got doner kebab with crickets. You know what I'm saying? This like I could roll this pizza up in what you guys have made, and it looked like a doner kebab. That's what I'm getting out of this so far, and I'm not mad. Tara, what's my topping, bitch? Thank you so much for $10 for the charity. I'm so excited. I didn't know you guys would love this pizza idea this much. I'm very excited. This is gonna be disgusting. I love you. Tara was nice. I'm writing everyone's names down so I can call you out for your toppings. Do you have a specific bacon? Now, I know I don't cook, but there are a few things in this world that I love, and bacon is one of them. And there is good bacon, and then there is not as good bacon. Do you want me to get, like, some thick cut bacon? Are we talking, like, fried pancetta? I'll get weird with it. Hemo! What's my topping, bitch? I am pleased to be listing toppings, so we know. So we've got French fries, mayo, crickets, scorpion pepper, Tabasco, ranch seasoning, and bacon. I wrote bison instead of bacon. Katie? Bison? I mean, that wouldn't be terrible, but bison? Canned peaches! You know, I'm still not scared. I'm not mad. I mean, we're hitting this like delicious, salty, sweet, spicy note. There's this dessert. I don't know if it's a dessert. It's a snack that the ladies around here taught me how to make, where you basically chop up a whole bunch of fruit and you put it in a bowl, and then you pour Valentina hot sauce all over it. You sprinkle some Cholula and tagine, and you mix it all up, and then lime juice. And it's like salty, savory, sweet. It's so good. That's what I'm getting out of it. I'm not mad. I'm not trying to challenge y'all to fuck with me, but I'm not mad so far. This seems not the worst thing. Hold on. Canned peaches. I mean, the only thing I have to say, I'm not gonna... Canned peaches. The only thing I'm scared of is the soggy. Wait, do you eat pineapple and anchovies? Because you should never be sorry about the pizza you like. You should eat what you like and don't let people make you feel bad about that. Safi! Safi, thank you for the $10. Oh God, Safi. Wait, did they get borked? No, we're good. Okay, Knives did it again. Fuck. Knives, what's the next one? And Safi, what am I putting on my pizza? It's very similar to Mexican candy, but it's real fruit. Is it called Food of the Gods? Because they speak Spanish to me that I don't understand. I just go, thank you so much for this bowl of wonder. Oh my God, what's in it? And they literally open up the back of their van and they show me their spice cabinet. And I literally took a picture, and it was Valentina, Cholula, and tagine, and lime and salt. I took a picture of the back of their van. I was like, I have to make this. And it's just, this is why I'm growing honeydew melon in my yard. It's so good. But that's what I was getting out of this. I love that. Salty, sweet, yum. Bison. Rainbow sprinkles? Oh, I love that. Hold on. Rainbow sprinkles, and then Knives' second one is minced dried mint leaves. I don't know how I feel about you right now. Should we start listening to music? Vile! Oh God, what is it? What's it gonna be? Vile cooks. I'm scared of y'all that cook because your brain is probably like going a million miles an hour. Fucking glut, you delicious ass. Glut has now made an alert with the pizza toppings thus far. Crickets mayo, scorpion pepper Tabasco, ranch seasoning bacon, french fries, canned peaches, rainbow sprinkles, minced red mint. Bless you. I'm writing them down too, so I'll type all this out if you miss any, or if you have to take off or something, just let me know. The pizza with the mint? Yeah, we went somewhere with that mint. Will someone throw some lamb on my pizza? I feel like we need lamb or... Coach, can I ask you what your link was? Because I know you were first, and you're my marker. I watched the links this morning. I was like, I'm going to test. I want to see how they open. And there is no rhyme or reason. Like, for a while, I was opening links, and they would open behind your link, and then they started opening in the middle of the bundle of links, and I swear to God, I didn't click anywhere. There's no science to it, but I know that's where I'm supposed to start in my shitstorm. If you could tell me the name, I can find it. Please. Battle Beast, thank you. Let me see. Not that one. Not that one. See, they did not. I don't know. There is no explanation as to why Firefox opened things in a certain order. Because they're not in order. I mean, there's no order. There's the new res, which I know was way earlier. I just don't understand. Oh! I almost accidentally closed a link. I'm fine. No. I'm just in the middle of nowhere, huh? Why? Where is it? Wow, they really opened up weird. I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know, though. I just want to know where to start. Am I crazy? I don't understand. No, it's not. It's me. It's just, I don't think Firefox is built for whatever the fuck I do to it, so it hates me. That being said, I don't have a link called Battle Beast, and I know I clicked yours because I know it was first. I'm the one who gave you a permit. Why is it? Why? I do my best. I really do try. I just don't understand why it doesn't work. Oh my God, I found it. Nope, it's here. I'm going to show you. Can I show you this? This is proof. Hold on. Vile. Also, I didn't get your last ingredient. What was it? I got Saffy's. Smoked. Oh, I fucking love smoked Gouda. Honestly, I thought you guys were going to choose like 50 million cheeses. I do. I love smoked Gouda. I love cheese, to be honest. Trouble! What are we putting on it? At what point do we start a second pizza? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Do we? I don't know. Like, I guess at a certain point, do we just make 2 crusts and make it one giant stuffed pizza or like a calzone? We're hitting the structural limits of what the crust can hold. I kind of want to see how far we can go. Like, how fucked will this be? Yeah? What are the chances these ingredients cause some crazy chemical reactions? Anything's possible, and I'm kind of excited. I have ideas, CK. Don't worry. Okay, thank you. Like, keep in mind that you have so many toppings, you're going to have to cook the crust separate. Oh, I planned on cooking the crust separate. This is not going to be some high-class, amazing, fired wood oven pizza. This is going to be a pre-made crust. I mean, that's another. How would we math this? Like, I guess the amount of ingredients. Trouble, did you tell me ingredient? I don't want to miss you. Norwegian beaver cheese. Bobali. I don't even know what that is. I'm into it, though. Hold on. What it cheese? Oh, cheese curds. Yes, please. Um. So like, depending on the toppings, like how many we actually start max out, we could just make the pizza bigger and bigger, like a sheet pan. You know what I'm saying? Wait, is Norwegian beaver cheese a thing? I kind of. Mm, how doth one? I don't want to milk a beaver. I That's exactly what I was gonna say, crispy. Like we literally could do like Detroit style where it's cut square, but the crust is a lot thicker. Canned peaches, well, I mean, aesthetically speaking, if we were at a restaurant, right? Like you and I, if we make a pizza at home, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that does this, I don't care how the pizza looks. I'm more thinking, how do I get a slice of pepperoni in every fucking bite? My biggest pet peeve is when half of my pizza slice is just sauce or just cheese and all my toppings are on one, like, so I'm going to do it aesthetically like a restaurant where like each slice of pizza would have its own peach. Like as opposed to just covering a pizza, it would be like, fancy with cheese curdsies. Yeah. Like not realistic like we would do it at home, more like the aesthetic of a restaurant where it's just got one of my one of my favorite pizzas at a local pizza place around here. They put a dollop of ricotta. They put ricotta on the pizza. But because it's aesthetic for a restaurant, they put one dollop on each slice of pizza, and they do it with like a frosting nozzle, so it's like one little bloop. So like you have to take a bite that goes to here if you want your first bite of pizza to have any ricotta in it. And I just don't understand. Can I not just get some slappies of ricotta on my pizza so I get more than one bite of ricotta? I don't know, just me. But we're going to do that because it makes more sense when you're just making a fucked up pizza. Someone donate. Wait, no, it was trouble. I thought I heard another thank you. Tetch, Denver's very much fusion. Like the vast majority of restaurants in downtown Denver are fusion restaurants. So things come with like a mint leaf on them, or like a spoon smear of flavor across the plate that you're supposed to like lap up with some bite of. It's a lot of that. So I see that sometimes. I don't go back to those places. I just like to make that clear. I'm like the opposite of pretentious. I like my food a little trashy. Like bonus points if it's wrapped in tinfoil. That's my favorite. I'm just a little trashy. Yeah, side note. I mean, you can throw out weird toppings all day, but unless you donate to our St. Jude charity, I ain't putting it on my fucking pizza. That being said, if you got a hot tenner sitting around and you want me to put it on my pizza, we have a link that flies up in chat all the time. It's like, hey, the class holes are once again raising money for St. Jude, and you can go there and you can throw that tenner in, and then I'll throw in whatever. But it's our St. Jude pizza, and it's gonna be disgusting. Yep, that's what I got too. Cheese curds was the last one, right? And smoked Gouda. Oh, did you get rainbow sprinkles? Yep, you got safs. You got bacon. Yep. Yeah, you got it all. I'll read it out loud. So this is what we've got so far. So Glacial, chosen champion glut, French fries. Which if Glacial wants to change that, we totally can. Knives, mayo, and mint leaves. Mayo is now replacing the tomato sauce of our pizza. Mayonnaise. Oh my god. It's literally a mayo McNasty pizza. Chronicle, dried seasoned crickets, which I have, so that's fine. We're ready there. Vile, scorpion pepper Tabasco and smoked Gouda, gluttony ranch seasoning, Terralin bacon, hemophiliac canned peaches, Saffy rainbow sprinkles, and trouble cheese curds. I think I've written them down. I think we're good for now, but obviously we'll be doing this all day, so I can't believe you guys have done this already. Like I'm constantly trying to come up with cool stuff to do. And I don't mind going out and buying weird ingredients and making a fucking disgusting pizza with people. I think that's super fun. But I'm always like, who did the mayo? Of course Knives did. Yes. And then Knives did the mayo. And then Glut comes in and is like, my ingredients, ranch seasoning, which would then effectively make the mayonnaise ranch, right? Miracle. Knives said, nuh-uh. Chopped, minced, mint leaves. It's a battle now. Con! What is it? Oh God, what are we putting on the pizza? Hold on. Hold on. Was is your topping? I will be eating said pizza, and Zeke will be eating said pizza. He doesn't know it yet, but he will. And he hates peaches, so that's gonna be fun. He hates fruit. It's a very odd thing, but he does not like fruit. You said trouble, but I heard truffle cheese curds. Ooh, I like truffle. I don't know if it'd be great on this, but I do like truffle. Get your burps out now, CK. After eating that pizza, you will not want to burp. Should we make this pizza on a Faded Friday so I'm so fucking high it won't matter? Like, should we make this next Friday? Or would it be worse?
Hail Satan.
Oh, Hemo, I'm so sorry. Hopefully, I mean, I think we're gonna have dope music. This is what I wanted to show you because literally the way that the links load very much irritates me. And if anybody feels like ever that I'm like avoiding your link or I'm not playing it on purpose or something, I have never done that before. Ever. This is how they open, and it's maddening. So I know for a fact Kosh was the first person to post a link in chat. I gave Kosh the permit. This is Kosh's link. Look at all the other links. Like, what is Firefox doing? They just open on either side of the link. Bop, 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 bop. And then I go to try to find it, and I'm like, where the fuck is it? It should be first on one end or the other, right? No. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Did we have another donation? Hold on. I need to add that list onto this screen. This is good. Hold on. We need to move a couple things. Just one moment. I want this list. Ooh, Donner Meat. Shut up. Someone just added Donner Meat. The Dirt Man added Donner Meat. Oh, Chief, what's your ingredient? And thank you. By the way, just eternally thank you for the St. Jude donations, by the way. We have officially reached $2,200 raised for St. Jude. Fucking cheers. That's amazing. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss any ingredients. It is. I was thinking the same thing. Glut, like prosciutto wrapped melon. We're literally hitting all those notes right now, and I'm not mad about it. I need Kun's ingredient, I need Chief's, and I need Dirt Man. Kun, yep, I was saying I need Kun's ingredient. Yes. I saw Kun pull up the pizza list, so I assumed Kunguru is looking at the ingredients and choosing an ingredient. Mine was added. Oh, blue cheese. Thank you. I'm sorry. Yuck. But also, yay. Pizskis, what are you adding to my pizza? Chief is, I'm trying to think of a way to get herbal butter infused. I have, would you like me to look through my cookbook? I can do that. I wish I fucking knew where it was at this moment. It's in my spare bedroom in my bookshelf. I need to go find it. I have the Bible of broccoli recipes. I can find a cool infused recipe to put on there. We could probably find like an infused garlic butter. Ooh, and what if we brush the... Then I can't have Zach try it. I'll have to do like a section. What if we did like an infused garlic butter and I brushed it on the crust of the piece I'm going to eat? Zeke doesn't imbibe, so I don't want to like dose him. But I could do that. Have you ever had a pizza where they do hot garlic butter on the crust? I like that. I'll put down infused ingredient. And then I need Dirt Man. If Dirt Man wants to come forth as who you are, you also can add an ingredient. Oh, wait, it was Donner Meat because you're a secret person. I get it. Donner Meat. Now we're getting somewhere with this pizza. Doner meat is gonna really. I'm a fucking slut for a kebab, dude. Doner kebab meat. What is that? Why is it so good? I don't know. I don't know and I don't understand, but it's so good. Imitation crab meat. Pete, you are the devil. All right, pause music. We have shit to do. Like I said, this is the first link of today, even though it's just sitting in the middle of all those other links. Did I grab what I meant to grab on this screen? Hold on. I'm so sorry. I just have to make sure I copied it. Copy. And go to, nope, look. Yeah, the normal pizza is like an ode to pizza. It's the gift after the rot of whatever this catastrophe could be. Could be amazing though. We don't know. We play in the ADHD tax today. $20 to return a wrong part purchased. Story of my life. I feel that on a spiritual level. Ooh, Carnage, let me grab. Hold on. I moved. Didn't I move? Yeah, I did. What am I doing? I need to add the Spotify's, but we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll do that while we rabbit hole, even though it's gonna be real hard to pay attention. Let me see. I'm gonna move this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that one, and I'm gonna do that one. This is my ADHD tax. And that. And then I will compile our list on that one. Is it going to show the right one? Nobody knows. The screen it'll show. Bodily fluids are banned because the pizza will be shared and I refuse to eat any of this. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not. Oh, did it play twice? It's probably on autoplay. Don't worry, I'll stop it in a second. I was trying to find that clip of BB No Dollar Sign singing Les Poissons Steve, and I cannot find it. Is it disappeared? If anyone has that link, you throw that the fuck at me, and I'll fuck around and find out. I don't know where the music's coming from. It's very confusing. It's just him on stage singing it at a concert. Where? One moment. It was playing in YouTube. I found it. Sorry, that was maddening. I have so much up right now. Please squeeze. Genova has it. One moment. I think this is the one. Oh, there's a new Tom Cardy. Hold up. Thought my necklace was a bug. Yeah. Someone shared this the other day, and it's just. How does he get any better? Is it gonna do it?
Thank you.
Go ahead. Do it again. You know you want to. You gonna do it again? I think it saves up the alerts from whatever scene it decides are not worthy. Is this real? Oh, did YouTube freeze? Muy interesante. Move that over there. All right, break time. I made it. I was asked, do you live here? Next time they say something like that, I wouldn't be caught dead in this part of town. I enjoy inviting my parents over for dinner, and this isn't it. And then just walk away after you spit a loogie. People suck. That is her spot. You know what's funny is if I lay on that part of the couch to read a book, she lays on the ground until I get up, and then she races to her spot. Like, she loves this very specific spot of it. Oh, we've motioned. She's noticed. Big stretch, baby girl. Oh, that was such a big stretch. Did you have a good nap? Got an eye sticker. There we go. How are you doing today? Good? You're very cute. These nuts. I know, I perceived her through the camera. I didn't even look back. How do you feel these things, Bill? Do you want to go outside? I have to pee. Do you need to pee? What do you want from me? You're just staring now. What do you want from me? That's it. You're very cute. I'm gonna go outside. Okay. I have to pee. I don't know. I'd stare into her eyes all day. Be right back. Stretch your legs. What up, Inhuman Militia? How are you, love? I am pleasantly surprised as well. I like it. I like when there's songs, each song has a little bit of everything in it. Like it's soft and then hard and soft gig. Don't like that. Sick. Will return. Fucking A. That's sick. If you don't see your Spotify on here from this down, for some reason it didn't load, just give it to me again. And sometimes they go twice. I don't know what the fuck. It's Spotify. If you don't see it, just throw it at me again. I'll grab them. Wow, that's louder. It's so much louder. This one's Metal and Blood by Drum Sound and Bassline Smith Teddy Killers. Oh, poor teddy bears. Bitch. I am grabbing. Thank you. I'm sorry if I missed them. We can watch them populate now, though, which will be nice. Bitches brew. I like the drums in this. Fun. Ooh, this is fun. Yeah, but it's got so much more going on in it. Like, actually real instruments and shit. It makes it so much more interesting than a lot of dubstep, I guess. Drum and bass. A lot of the times it's just electric drums, and it's so fucking repetitive. And this actually sounded like it had just different sounds in it for once. I like it. Did I get this one? Setting up crowd control just made me realize how 3 monitors isn't enough for charity streams. 5 monitors isn't enough. I could do a 7. I don't know. I could have a wall and I'd still be like, you know what? There's room. There's a point when we just have to be like, we have to deal with this. This is ridiculous. Red Dragon, thank you so much for subbing the class, keeping the class alive and giving it his swings. That's a lot of months and I appreciate you. Don't forget your Prime subs. Every time you do, Bezos gets a $5 bill shoved up his greasy G-string and he does nothing for society. See? Just got different drums. I like it. Wait. But which villain? That's important. Oh, Militia, why are you getting... Oh, you have to ask permission. If you're not a sub, you have to ask permission from a mod for a permit. Protects us from spam bots and shit, you know. Hateful cunts. Sometimes, just people. Sucks how many things we have to put up, like... stupid things, rules, and shit we have to put up because one evil cunt twat, you know? No, it's totally cool. You don't have to sub. It's not a pay to play. It's a just ask one of the mods and or I can give you a permit. You just have to ask. That's it. And then it just makes it so we check the links and shit. That's it. Did you just resub? Thank you for resubbing.
Now,
I got it.
I'm going to
Thank you.
fuck you with Satan.
You know, this heart actually doesn't hurt my finger. Fuzz is in the air. Thank you for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving any swings. I fucking appreciate you. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. Let me add this song really quick, because shit's playing on 2 different browsers. I don't want it to fuck up. That last song was dope. That was Drum Sound and Bassline Smith and Teddy Killer's Metal and Blood. It had a good beat. This one's Sierra by Fire. Why is everyone a ball? Everyone that has donated to our St. Jude charity is a ball. And from today. This is just today. Isn't that wild? You guys are pretty dope. Yeah, just today. This is you guys. It's the charity balls. And it represents people who have put ingredients on the pizza we're going to make. It's going to be sick. Ooh, I like this. I like a thick beat. Ursula, Maleficent, and Evil Queen, and it says Fierce and Fabulous. Oh, that's fantastic. I read a quote years ago and I don't know where the fuck it was or who said it. I wish I did. But it said, evil queens are just princesses who weren't rescued by a prince. And then it went on, it was just like strong, independent ass bitches became evil queens. It struck hard. Like, obviously, it's not literal, but like, that being said, if I was taking the best nap of my life and I woke up to a stranger's mouth on my mouth, I'd bite their tongue off and wonder, what the fuck? Don't wake me up when I'm sleeping. Naps are so precious. Cheers. I'd fuck with that Kino. I've had some interesting pizzas in my life. They can be quite delicious. Right? And you ever notice they're almost always single women or they're fat? Like, how come evil characters are always like, why is that? In like old Disney and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I love baked beans. I will put them on anything. I think that's one thing the Brits got right. Like, once I was introduced to that, I'm like, how come we haven't been doing this? Baked beans on a baked potato with cheddar cheese on top. That's delicious. Pizza tier $10. That's it. These generous folks just chose to donate more yet. $10. And Sronlin, if you type exclamation pizza, it'll pull up what's on the pizza thus far. So you can see the amalgamation of what's happening. Because if they didn't convince us that pretty equals good and ugly equals bad, evil, then we won't fight amongst ourselves and overthrow them. Yeah. It's fucked up. It's very brainwashing. This one's signal by thighs, this, tis, or ties. Dude, look at these welts. Oops. I'm glad they're not on my face. Oops. I know. I don't know. They're not on my collarbone either. Well, are they? I don't think so. I had them up my collarbone. I think on this side. Yeah. I had them on my collarbone on that side. Nothing. It's just maybe this, I don't know. Maybe I'd like don't have baby fuzz or something on my neck. So it was like just straight up on my skin. I don't know, but it is just my neck. It doesn't itch or anything, but it's raised. I can feel it, which is very creepy. I was thinking though, because this is dope. I don't want the stickers to go to waste. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear either the Spider-Gwen bodysuit tomorrow, or I'm gonna wear the skeleton bodysuit and I'll stick them on the bodysuit. So I'll still get covered in stickers, but just I don't know what the fuck's happening. How did I take them off? How do you think I took them off? Gently, slowly, with a warm, wet washcloth. I tore them off by feel. I ripped them the fuck off. Tice. I think that's the last thing I said. What did I say? I said, tis, this, thighs, ties. Oh, I said ties. Tice. Thank you. I like that funky. Bum. The new pope has been reported saying he doesn't like JD Vance, coming from the cat account on Instagram, and the entire purpose to torture. I mean, I have hopes. Dude, Girl Interrupted is a really good book and a really good movie. So is Howl's Moving Castle. Blood Diamond's pretty decent too. Oh my god. Does everybody remember Glut's joke this morning about Leo? That was great. Srolin! Oh shit! I'm so sorry there's no alerts and I don't know why. What's our topping, motherfucker? And thank you for $10 for the charity. I appreciate you. No rush. I have your name written down, so I'm ready when you're ready. Malort's disgusting. I don't know. I think there was a period of time where it was like, I don't know why. I met Dan. I've known Dan since pre-Malort, so I can't say it was like a hazing to be friends. We were already friends. There was no threat there. I have no idea. What up, Princess Jasmine? How are you, love? I mean, technically, you're not that late. It's fine. We just jamming. Melted chocolate, either added after cooking or as a dip with the herbal butter. Oh my god, I might be able to. Are you familiar with mole? This is fun. There's a way to make like a savory chocolate dip, like a buttery chocolate. You madman. Got it. This is fun. I like this. This is by a band called Conscience, and I added it twice, so I'm sorry. I'll watch it. Oh, yes, and if we raise $3,000 by next Friday, Rod has to eat an entire slice of this pizza, which, just as a reminder, will consist of a crust. Mayonnaise has replaced pizza sauce. French fries. Chopped dried mint leaves. Dried spiced crickets. Scorpion pepper Tabasco. Smoked Gouda cheese. Ranch seasoning. Bacon. Canned peaches. Rainbow sprinkles. Cheese curds. Blue cheese crumbled. An infused ingredient of my choice, which I will only be consuming. I will not be dosing anyone. We're not going to get weird. I don't do that kind of shit. So that'll be like a butter or something on the side just for me. Doner meat. So like doner kebab meat. It's delicious. It's stunning. Don't worry. It's one of the best ingredients on this list. Imitation crab meat. Honey. Literally, we're going to have a cleansing pizza for afterwards. So, like a real pizza, like some sort of just delicious cheese and pepperoni pizza or something that will, remind us what pizza should be. An ingredient of love. I think that's just making it with love, which of course we are because we're making it for charity. Rod volunteered to do this, by the way, just so everyone knows. I will never torture anyone. I don't believe in harming anyone. I don't want to harm anyone. It's always consensual, voluntary on the channel. Rod has said he will consume a full slice. It's very stressful. And then Mike gave me a cheese choice of my own, which I'm very excited about because no one has fucking said mozzarella yet. And Saronlin says melted chocolate of a sauce or a butter sauce on the side. And there's definitely mole, which is like a Spanish savory chocolate they put on some dishes that is phenomenal. I wonder if I could make a mock one of those. Oh, she's gonna be a gnarly pizza. It's gonna be gnarly. I don't know what else to say. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I have faith. I have no fears. No one has added anchovy. We do have imitation crab meat. That's like the fishiest thing on here. What up, Donna, my love? I hope you're doing well. What will stand out the most? For me, I mean, I'm gonna do reasonable amounts. Obviously, I'm not gonna like dump one or the other. I'm guessing the scorpion pepper Tabasco. Cause heat. Like heat's gonna probably be the top. Um, bacon. Bacon's usually pretty strong in a delicious way. Strong and smoky. The peaches will probably be a delicious reprieve to the spicy, which will be awesome. Blue cheese, maybe. It depends on if you hate blue cheese. I'm not a hater. Super Baba, thank you for the $10. What's our ingredient? No rush. I write your name down. Once it's down, you take your time. And thank you. I think I played the same song twice again, and I'm sorry. It's like there's I don't know. I get mixed up in my head because I'm like overpower in like that's a really strong flavor, or overpower in every single bite's gonna have it no matter what. So like the strongest top flavor will probably be like the spicy and stuff like that, but the mint will pervase every fucking bite no matter what. The mayo. This one's Songhouse and Rebecca Brunner Round Hole. Oh, I'm into it. I'm doing mayo. Miracle Whip's disgusting. In my personal opinion. Fresh. Oh, yes. Like the mozzarella you gotta rip up and you put on in chunks. Thank you. Yes. I could just eat that shit. Have you ever had, is it burrata? Burrata. It's like a mozzarella ball with like soft ricotta on the inside. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's ricotta on the inside. What is it? It's soft. It's That's how you spell it. Burrata. Burrata. If you ever see it like at an Italian place, they'll usually serve it with bread. It's like it's like the similar feeling to like busting a yolk of an egg, like that sexy feeling. Even if you don't like an egg yolk, you got to admit it's kind of sexy. It's same. You like bust that burrata and it's like this cream is on the inside, but you still have the like stringy mozzarella ball and you kind of break it with the cheese and get a little bit of everything. Ugh. I haven't had good burrata in a very long time. Shit is fucking good. It's like clotted cream. Yeah, it's like top cream you get off of fresh milk or something, man. Shit is so good. I haven't had that in a long time. It's good stuff. Yeah, serve it with like balsamic toast, a little bit of olive oil with like some basil leaves or shit. Oh yeah. Because of you and Poop Witch, $500 was sent to St. Jude. Hubby was in a poker for charity kink event. Winner's choice of charity. When he won, he messaged me what charity because he didn't know what charity names. And he thought it's fucking St. Jude? That makes me so happy, Donna. I'm so happy that St. Jude is what came to mind. Thank you. I don't even care who inspires it. I'm blessed that it's myself and Poop Witch, but obviously, like, that's what the fuck is up. Thank you. You must give him some love for us. It's sexy and it's like such a subtle like. Hold on, I want to hear this song. It's like, have you ever had a cheese? Like, I think like similar to, and again, I'm not into cooking, but I watch a lot of food TV and I love to eat. Have you ever had a cheese that you're just like, this is the freshest, milkiest cheese I've ever had? Not milky, like watery milky, like it just tastes like, wow, milk. Burrata. I don't know. It's an experience. You should try it. Everybody should try it. It's really good. This next song is Wild Horses by Grace Power. Her voice sounds phenomenal. I just really wanted to hear her, and I was talking over her like a douche. I don't like to drink milk, but I like cheese. I love cheese. Oh, especially me some funky cheese. Oh, it's just drinking milk I don't like. Cheese is art to me. I love watching cheesemonger documentaries and stuff of just like some dude in a smelly basement fucking like worshiping his cheese wheels and spinning them in the dark. I'm just like, yes, show me your passion. I will eat it. I love that so much. Oh my gosh, Kona, one of my favorite, like, weird, this chick is great, otherworldly grilled cheeses I ever had was one time at the hospital. We would do this every once in a while when it was a slow time of year. If we had time, if we had like one patient or something, we would whip out a little griddle in the nurse's back like break room, and we would make like weird grilled cheeses, and everybody would bring interesting ingredients. And one of the best ones I had was like jam and brie. So good. And I would have not ever had that, but it was good. What up, God Striker? How are you? So look at all the balls. These balls represent our pizza. I'm quite excited. Ignore last link. Okay. Is the one that I just added, is it this? That's the one I wouldn't try. I don't want to eat anything alive. Seems cruel. I've seen it. I saw it on, I think it was Bizarre Foods. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I think it was on Bizarre Foods or something, and they tried the maggot cheese, and they said it was fine, but nothing special, nothing to go out of your way to try. So, like, if you're, like, trying to, like, fight some, oh, I did it, like, it's not that great. Brie on baguette slices toasted together, simple perfection. Mm-hmm. You eat the brie skin, right? I find some people don't, and I'm alarmed. Hey, man, I'm just glad there's good communication in chat between everybody. It's like, oh, fuck, I posted the wrong thing or I posted something I didn't want to. Will you get rid of that link? It's so easy to do. I just like the communication as opposed to someone just posting crap. So thank you guys for communicating with my mods when that happens. We all fuck up. That last one was Grace Power. Her voice is fucking good. This one is Girl Crazy by The Belief Cycle, Drew Mantia, Ryan Marquez, and Paige Alyssa. Pretty. They're one of my weird, uncomfortable things, Donna. Honestly, they make me very irky. Same. I think so. There's a donation match. Hold the fucking phone. I can look. There should be one if there isn't one. Maybe Tiltify has one. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Bobo, that's the worst. It's my honestly kind of my worst nightmare. Come on, Tiltify. I can't snap. No. Where the fuck can I see my match? Hmm. There, I found it. Glut, you just did another fucking matching donation? Glut just did another match, my dudes. Oh shit, that gets us dangerously close to Rod having to eat this entire pizza slice. Glut has just vowed. I have to show you guys this. Hold on. Glut vowed. I can never think of the other word for it. There's another word, but Glut has just said he will donate another $250 to our St. Jude charity if y'all match it. It's called a match. A match donation, right the fuck there, which is fucking incredible. So, Super Baba has already helped with that with 10. Pledged, that's the word. Thank you so much. I don't know why it fucking escapes me so hard. Pledged be the word. Thank you. Glut has pledged $250 to the charity if you guys match it. I wish there's like some matching page. It's just hard to get to. Is that it? No. Wait, is it? Come on! Do it! Do it! You're such a shit stank. But that, if you match it, that's $500, which will put us $70 away from Rod having to eat a slice of this pizza. And y'all get to add ingredients to that. I have to eat it too, but I don't have to eat an entire slice. I get to take a bite and then go die. Glut, thank you for your never-ending generosity. Seriously, that's incredible. I don't know what to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. That's so much money. Thank you. Yes, literally, Donna. Yes. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna keep talking about that while we listen to music because I don't think Rod thinks we're gonna do it. So when someone does a matched incentive or a matched pledge like that, they set the stipulations, and Glut said it has to happen within the next 4 hours. So no pressure, but in 4 hours, it goes away. Which is good, though. I think the person who does the match should be able to stipulate that. This is Falling in Reverse, Watch the World Burn. Oh. No? Did you read my brain? I was literally reading the blurb. I was like, what's this guy's name? He doesn't put his name in the beginning of the blurb. Does he know? Is this Ronnie Radke or whatever? What's his name? He knows we know him by his name because he's a piece of shit. It is Ronnie Radke. He doesn't put Radke. It's in the third paragraph. He knows that we know. He's a piece of shit. If you don't know, feel free to go look it up. There's a lot of documentaries out there about what a piece of shit that guy is. I'm so sorry. But you know what? This is one of those opportunities. Yeah, no, it's totally cool. I assume most of you are like me in that you don't want to go around just like listening to shitty people's shitty music. You want to know, right? I don't want to listen to music that is made by fucking hoe bags. I got no interest. But this is the coolest feature that chat taught me this year. So if you have Spotify, one wonderful thing you can do is you can go to someone's Spotify. Look at that. I clicked on their account like I like them or something. And you can press on these 3 little dots right here. And you can go, don't play this artist. And Spotify effectively deletes them from every mix and every random radio station you might pull up on Spotify and everything ever, and will double check with you before you click on a song by them and be like, are you sure? Remember when you did this? It's incredible, and I love to be able to teach people that. He's just a bad person. I don't even want to go there because this is a good vibes. This is Good Vibes Friday. But like, trust me, I literally listened to like a disgusting, like a 3.5-hour podcast about this guy with so many audio and video clips of him just being a horrible, horrible human being. It sucks because I know some people make great music and they just suck. I think someone, Kill Zombies just gifted $25 to the charity. Kills, what would you like to put on our pizza, bitch? Do you have a topping of choice? By the way, we stared at your puppy for like 5 minutes straight and he's so perfect and I love him so much. No rush, by the way, Kills. I'm writing your name down, so you just let me know when you're ready. But thank you very much for assisting in matching Glut's $250 donation. I wish we had a bar to put that up. Tiltify Terlin! Wait, and Princess Jasmine. Oh my god. Look at the balls! Oh, fun. They act like the jar. Remember when the jar used to do this? Carnage, thank you. I will do this instead. And don't think I don't ever take it personal and stuff. It's good to learn about artists. There's a lot of times I've put on an artist on chat and someone's been like, "Hey Katie, do you know about this person?" And I'm like, "What person?" And we all learn together what a shithead some people are, and it sucks. Unfortunately, clicks are the currency of the internet. As we all know, I'm not teaching you anything, but in that we must eliminate our clicks to stop paying them for the shit. Viata, oh my god! Hold on. Princess Jasmine with $10, Terlin with another $25, and Viata with $100 for St. Jude. Thank you. Beyond the fuck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy crap, you generous hoe bags. I'm writing all your names down again. Just at me when you find your ingredient you would like to add to the pizza, if anything. No rush. But beyond reason, oh my god, thank you. You guys are crazy. Hold on. I wish I had... I've got to have a better way to see the matchings, right? Right? We are less than $100 away from you reaching Glut's pledge $250, by the way. $80 away? Are we $80 away? I'm trying to math and pull it up at the same time. It used to give me like a bar. I just want a bar. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to make a personal note and see if we can find the bar. Thank you. We can pretend it's not yellow. Busy, my love! I love you. 80. We are. I did the maths right. These kids, you should type exclamation pizza in the chat and see what we're going to do, because it's going to be crazy. No, Carnage, it happens to me all the time. All the time. And like, I don't incite, you know, I don't bring to the table, like, you shouldn't like this person unless it's pretty fucking serious. And I'm just bringing up examples here because I'm not out there going to spread some tea or anything like that. But, you know, abusing women, sexually abusing women, physically abusing children, etc., etc. Those are things for me that people have been, like, convicted of. Like, convicted the fuck of. Hate crimes, etc., bigotry, shit like that. That's where I'm going to be like, you know what, guys? I'm going to suggest we all shouldn't hang out with this person, digitally or otherwise. Like, I'm going to go so far as to assume you have the same values I do, and this person is a bad person. We don't want to be a part of whatever their life leads, you know? That's what's fucking what? Palazzo did it! Shut the fuck up! Hold on. It's so tiny. With that motherfucking match donation at $250, which means we are $90. Oh, Rodney. I'm just going to innocently write all y'all's names down, and then I'm going to search for you in chat and make sure I get your ingredients. God Striker with another, oh no, another $20. Rod's going to have a good time. He volunteered for this. Just reiterating that. He volunteered for this. This was all voluntary. Thank you. I'm writing you guys down. Hold on. And Glut, if you would like another ingredient, obviously let me know. And thank you very much for you're so fucking kind and generous towards charity. I know this isn't the only place that you give, and you're insane, and I appreciate you. It's beyond reason. I got Palazzo, and then I got Viata and Terlin. I have Terlin on here already. Terlin. Bacon. Okay. Holy dick. Trouble. Wait, I already have trouble on here, right? I'm just keeping your ingredients together. I'm just writing everything down so I can, like, call you out if they're terrible. Thank you so much for helping with our St. Jude charity this year. I appreciate all of you and your... So it's from the St. Jude website. So these are St. Jude assets. Everything, it's them, like, you know, trying to stay... They want to, you know, they're trying to, like, remove all the third-party things we have to use all the time. And so this is all... Yeah, it's from their website. The balls are brand new, and let me tell you, they have not been flawless. They're fun, but they're not flawless. $55 raised until Rod has to eat an entire slice of this pizza. All right, let's see. Baked beans. I fucking love baked beans. I'm not mad about this. Baked beans. Dude, imagine cheese curds on baked beans, though. They're silly. They're brand new. But they've been fun so far. Do we still have that clip of the glut ball? It was similar to this. I sized the balls down simply because of what happened on this I think it was May 1st when my sister was here. It was literally a week ago. That's it. I have to show you guys. It's great. Hold on.
Really excited.
I mean, he's excited. Rod loves to help with charity. Dude, it's so confusing right now because the balls. Hold on. So I'm like, oh my God, we're getting so close to this pledge donation from Glut, which was $500, which is fucking crazy. And it was day one of the charity. And we're just like really excited about it. And this is the first time we'd ever used them. And then. My sister. Mumps. Okay, I got baked beans. Hold on, I gotta look for these other ingredients. She's so fucking clever. Sarah's clever. I don't know what it is. She got that clever. My nose itches so bad. I swear it's not cool drugs. She's so fucking clever. This is where we were. This one's from Rodney. It's called A Clown in His Pipe. So I remember exactly when I clicked on it. It's definitely from Rodney. We're $45 away from Rod having to eating this, by the way. Thank you for everyone who has participated in the balling today. I feel so nutted. Imagine if I could round it out to be kind of like a necklace of like. Shut up, Katie! Princess. I love olives. Oh my God, I should slow the clip down. Hold on, remind me. I'm just catching up on chat. We got baked beans. Viata got a red wagon. I love that we now know it's $100. So $100 donation buys a red wagon for a family, which is the tattoo I'm gonna get if we raise $10,000. Which I realize is far stretch, which is why that's the tattoo mark, but that would be fucking incredible. Okay, so kills if you want to put an ingredient. I have kills, God. Did I miss? Fiata, did you tell me an ingredient and I just didn't write it down and we just talked about it anyways? I feel like you said something. Fiata, do you want to add an ingredient? I see yellow ball. Hold on. I'm trying to scroll up in chat. I might have missed it. Okay, you have not. Okay, sick. Take your time. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any. Kona. Do you have an ingredient? The worst or the best piece, Crispy? Oh my God, Kona! All right. I don't judge, But Kona Ding 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 has found Katie's least favorite pizza topping in the whole world. Arugula is my... Oh my god, Vissy, before I forget, this is so important. Hold on. I was going to message you a picture after stream. I don't know what to do. So I know you're doing the stickers and I know you're doing the Lisa Frank ones. They have fucked up my neck skin a whole lot. Do you see this shit? I have like, it actually looks a lot better than it did this morning. I have like red welting going on everywhere a sticker touched my neck. Like, I don't know why. But I got no welts on my face. And I had stickers all over my face. So I just wanted to be like, I don't know, maybe treat your skin first. Yeah, I think they just, the sound goes off on the screen because they don't go off on the other one for some reason. I know. I was going to send you a picture of my neck. It's nothing. It doesn't itch. It's nothing. But like, I don't know if you have any sensitivities to adhesive. It might do this. I just don't want it to happen to you. It did not happen on my face. I had stickers all over my face. I have nothing on my face. Only my neck. But maybe like Vaseline on your neck or Aquifer first or something.
Thank you.
Vile! Would you like to add another ingredient? Also, thank you for the $10 for St. Jude. We're $35 away from Rod having to eat an entire slice of this, which he volunteered to do. He doesn't want to, but he's great. Chat edging Rod's pizza.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, I think maybe I didn't get it on my face because I tend to put a lot of moisturizer on my face and then I like drag it down my neck. But as an aging woman, I should be focusing on my décolletage and putting lotion here. So maybe put like an extra moisturize or something. Because really, it is weird that there's nothing on my face at all. Also, my collarbone, I had them up. I'm pretty sure it was this collarbone. I had them up my collarbone, nothing. No welting, no nothing. But twice in a row now, these like, and they're raised. They're weird. I don't know. You just don't need more shit on your plate. Yep, I gotta do that. And my ears. I moisturize my ears because I put on sunscreen on my ears, but that's probably not enough. I know. I should put more. It's probably my fault. But it is. I know it's the same stickers. Shut the fuck up! Wait, I'd like to pick the ingredient you use as dipping sauce for the pizza. We have one dipping sauce, but I will make more than one. Coconut Red Bull. Oh, I hate you. Wait, as a dipping sauce? Can I just drink it? Is it a drink? Can I just do like a bite and a grossness? I'll do it. But this is my thoughts file. If it was like a pepperoni pizza, sure. This pizza is going to be so fucking heavy and thick and ridiculous. I don't think it's going to be like dippable. It's going to be like the dipping sauce. I'm going to have to spoon onto a piece and take a bite or something. And it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to do a little sociopathing on it, but it's fine. Coconut Red Bull. Okay, I'm getting it. Coconut. I didn't even know they had a coconut Red Bull. But I'm here for it. I just don't. I'll try. I'll try to dip it. How about that? I'll put some in a shot glass and I'll try. I just think it's going to be huge. No, you can't ruin my regular pizza. Would it ruin it? Or are you suggesting something possibly delicious? Because my regular pizza is supposed to cleanse my palate. It's not to be ruined. But I'd trust you if it's one of those where you're like, it's bananas and peanut butter. Like, I'd trust you, but like, don't fuck with my regular pizza. That's my cleansing. Ooh, a dough recipe? Oh, amen. Hold on. I'm going to make a note on the side. This is pretty. I've made bread. I can probably do a dough. Oh, is this Hadestown? I'm going to turn it up. Wait for me. Oh, right. It literally says it on the screen, Katie. Carnage. First off, what would you like to add to the pizza? Second off, bless you and thank you for your generosity to the St. Jude charity. Rodney, officially, this feels like really epic music for this. Rodney has to eat a full piece of this pizza. Also, y'all have officially raised $3,000 for St. Jude. That's incredible. If you want to quantify that, that's 30 red wagons. That's fucking insane. Thank you for that. Thank you beyond reason. That is incredible. Ooh, ladies' choice. All right. I have like might let me choose a cheese to put on it. Maybe I'll sit with Rod and we'll get to choose. I'll like trade with. We'll split them and be like, all right, what's an ingredient you think will make this okay? What's an ingredient I think will make this good? Let's fucking go. The next goal is to steadily increase the size of Rod's slice. Oh my god. That poor guy. These lyrics are crazy. And oh my god, that's 2 votes for milkshake. Only if he volunteers it. I don't stand a bully on Rod. If he volunteers to do something like that. Thank you, Viata. Get out of my. Thank you. It's good to have it in text too. But yeah, I'm not gonna fucking torture the guy. He volunteered to eat the full slice. And I was like, we're putting money on this, because that's nuts, bro. You're worth more than that, Rodbert. Robert does so much for charity. If you don't know, my friend Rod Johnston streams. He usually streams in the evening times. Not only is he, and I'm being very real right now, Rod is a certified rocket scientist who puts satellites in space, specifically around Jupiter. Fucking wild, right? Boy is like an accomplished man and very highly intelligent. And he does a ton. He officially is going to have 2 more tattoos than me for charity, which is, he's also an inspiration as to why I've added my red wagon tattoo onto the end of our charity. Because, by God, we've been doing it so many years. It's about time. I've always wanted to. It's not like I'm like, I have to. I want to. He does so much. It's crazy. He does a lot for charity. It's fucking wild. He's a very, very selfless human being. The pizza's consensual bowling. It is. I'm eating it too. I'm going to be right there with him. We're doing it together. I don't know if I can eat a full piece. I don't. He's going to his normal tattoo artist, right? This is pretty. Oh, Cunning Linguists. We've listened to them before. They're very fun. Oh, no shit. Our channel's officially in 6th place for our team Control Alt Donate. So that's pretty dope. And we're $433 away from 5th place. Who's in 5th place? Pretend I'm punching my hand violently like a threat. But I'm not. This is chill as fuck. Out of 30, we have a huge team. Oh yeah. It's awesome. We have such an amazing group of people in Control Alt Donate. It's fucking phenomenal. Dude, and reasonable, get this. This is a stat that Glut looked up. So if you go to cheers, Vissy, my love. If you can like look at the ranking of people, like Twitch channels, Twitch streamers, I guess you would say, who have participated in raising money for St. Jude. Out of all the charity streamers that have ever raised money for St. Jude, this channel is number 231. That's fucking crazy. Like, y'all do fucking work for charity. You guys are so giving. It's sexy. That I'm almost brought to tears by that, because I don't look at those things. And when I'm brought to, like, it makes you think back and be like, we've done some cool shit. Like, I don't give us enough credit. Oh, and so apparently we've been bumped to 224, so that's pretty fucking sick. Charity's cool. I encourage anyone, and it doesn't have to be St. Jude's. There's so many amazing charities out there. Like we were talking about, what's the name of the charity that El Bell and Vis, you're helping El Bell, right? It's an acronym, and I always forget, but it's to help. It's lupus research, prevent lupus, treatment of lupus, et cetera, et cetera. Basically, get the fuck rid of lupus. No one should have this shit. It's disgusting. Like, there's so many beautiful charities out there. The Trevor Project is another one that we have all participated in and or raised money for. Like, you don't have to. I feel like a lot of people find a charity that they really bond with and end up working with them forever, and that's St. Jude for me. Kids shouldn't get sick. Game on to end lupus. Yes, and Vissy is partaking in Game on to end lupus this year, which is fucking awesome. I think the F cancer people hit me up each year, so I'll forward. Them and the Heart Association, American Heart Association hits me up as well, but usually I'm doing something else. Not a bad thing. We still have a really good relationship. Cheers. This one is Sailor Bitches Brew. I was very enticed by this title. I know, like, what will Dr. House do now? Vile, have you had, like, Mad Dog or any of those horrible hot sauces? How would you compare the scorpion pepper hot sauce in, like, heat? Because, you know, I've done, like, that, Da Bomb. I've done, like, the terrible ones. Da Bomb is the most disgusting thing I've ever... And, like, not just the heat, the taste. There is no taste. It's just burnt ass. Yeah, it's the worst. It's also very spicy and, like, coats your mouth in ass, but it's like it's like licking an ashtray. Yeah, we raised $3,000. And it's only May 9th. That's crazy. It's in honor of Cocky's last day in hell. That's what it is. Cheers. I mean, you do fill it with butts, Foul. This is fun. I like this. I like spice. And I don't have an active ulcer right now, so that's nice. But I love hot food, so I'm not scared of it. I was just curious. Like, you know, you can say you really like heat, and then you put too much of something on, and it's just going to give you horrific indigestion, even if you really like heat, and I don't want to do that to Rod, considering he's eating an entire slice. So I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a mental gauge. I'm sure Crispy already knows what the fuck's up, because Crispy literally is a chef. I'm trying to get a mental gauge on, like, how much we would put on the pizza as to be edible, painful, but not like we're sending him to a bloody, poopy diarrhea place by eating a whole slice. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not kind. This is chill as fuck. Moses Sumney and Haley Williams. Ooh, Haley Williams. I wonder if we have any new colors videos. I haven't looked in a while. So, couple raw jalapenos, less hot than Scorpion Pepper Tabasco, less hot than 357 Magnum. We'll have to do a taste. Foul good. Oh. See, man, Crispy, this is why you're here. I mean, among other things, I deeply enjoy your company. But, like, I would have just put this all in the pizza in the order of operations here. I didn't even think to make a sauce. We're actually gonna like make something. Yeah? Man, I'm even more excited. I would have just like a sandwich. No, I love that. I'm way more excited now. Like, what if? I know I'm going out on a limb because this is a crazy list of ingredients. This is this many balls. This is this many ingredients. Like, what if we came up with something here, though? Same knives. I would have just smeared mayo on it, sprinkled, like, I would not have done anything else. I'm actually excited. This is gonna be fun. Slash fucking terrifying, but fun. My spice tolerance is pretty high up there. I can eat same. I think I've told you this before, Vile, but there used to be this, they went out of business, or they didn't go out of business, they closed, which is really sad. But there was this Thai place when I was in college, and they had a Penang curry, and it was like not a super, super, super thick curry-based sauce. It was a little bit looser, and you would get it in this one of those tall fucking deli cups. You know, the ones that like you drink, like out of that chef show, they drink out of them. Those big deli cups, you get a whole thing of, that was just the curry. And it was stacked with veggies and bok choy and meat of your choice or tofu or whatever. But it was so hot that I would have to eat the smallest bites at a time with like mouthfuls of rice. But the flavor was off the fucking charts. But I suffered it because I suffered that heat. Because it was one of the, I don't know what it is. Thai food can pull it off. The flavor was, and it's ruined me because it's to this day like the best Penang curry I've ever had. It was so good. I'm grabbing this bee. I can't tell you the amount of times I've almost grabbed the St. Jude's link. Did I grab in between? No. I love this song we're listening to. This is so calming. I feel like I could lay out on my leather couch, on my velvet couch in my underpants and just like zone out to that song real hard. We are populating. Victor and his demons. Cheers. A mint chocolate drizzle on the peaches. I bet, you know, I would never stop it. The chocolate mint and peaches are the only things. What if it was a mint chocolate drizzle on the peach? Oh my God, what if it was a mint chocolate balsamic drizzle? There's a couple spaces on here where people have given me a choice. I can add balsamic vinegar to this. Because balsamic on a sweet peach would be good, right? I've seen that in the food TVs. In the television box on top of the other old Nana's television box, the man inside of the glass told me balsamic on a peach can be quite nice. Well, I think we're on to something. In a chat at somewhere. It sounds really familiar, but also like, that's fine. I'm here for it. We do talk about food a lot. We are food lovers. We celebrate food. I do not shun food here. I mean, a lot of us have a lot of problems eating. So when we can, it's a blessing, and we try to eat when we can. You know what I'm saying? Mayo, scorpion pepper, Tabasco, ranch seasoning, peaches, honey, chocolate can all just be mixed into each other as the tomato sauce. No, you said the, wait. Why? Why are you like this? That sounds like a mystery ingredient off of Chopped. Gotta treat it like an episode of Chopped. Get out of my fucking head. That's what that sounds like. Dude, right? Like, y'all are trying to make it bad. Like, Crispy's gonna fuck us all up, and somehow it's gonna end up like something we're gonna sell. The honey, honestly, I'm not afraid of one of the ingredients. I mean, I don't know though. I'm not really afraid of anything. Crispy just proposing actually mixing two ingredients together, I was like, oh, what? Like me thinking like smear the mayonnaise on and then sprinkle the ranch seasoning and wait 5 minutes and hope it soaks in. And then like I have faith in almost everything. Imitation crab stops me. I don't know what to do there. But I'm not scared of it. I just don't know what to do with it. What do I do with that? Did I tell you that term I used, I heard? This is a good song too. I love Kid Cudi. Um, it was like a person talking about her and her significant other and how it's hard when they first moved in together because her husband came from a snack household and she came from what she calls an ingredient household. And she didn't even need to say anything else. And I was like, oh, because same. Like, I did not come from a house with, like, chips and Hostess snacks and pre-made snacks and shit like that. I came from a house of, like, oh, are you hungry? Let's make something. Like, that was it. It was an ingredients household, and it's real weird living with a snack person. It's just very different. Hold on, this sounds fucking gorgeous. That last song was Kid Cudi, Neverland. This one is Respira, Anna, Breathe, by Anna Saya? Saia. Oh no, if you know how to pronounce it, let me know. I don't like being disrespectful. Respirar. Profundo. Respira profundo. Nito. No. I wouldn't turn down chocolate and blue cheese. I wouldn't turn down chocolate and cheese. Chocolate can be made savory. Like I think a lot of us in America have had mole, right? That's chocolate-based savory sauce they put on meats and stuff. One of my favorite chili recipes I've ever made actually had cocoa powder in it. Like bitter ass cocoa powder, but it really like it made it like really rich and delicious. Cricket flour is definitely a thing. Wait, is there anything that says we can't half and half the pizza? No, there is nothing that says that, and honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea because one of the ingredients that is requested is an infused ingredient, which I am not opposed to. I have an entire, I have the Gump Bible of broccoli, so I'm gonna make an infused ingredient, but I don't want to put it on the pizza. Like, I'd like it to be like a garlic butter that's just like put on the crust or something, or a dipping sauce, so that it's optional for Rod and I, and we're not dosing Zach, because Zach will try it for charity. He'll definitely try it, but I don't want to dose anybody. So that would be, then that can be one, like, but no, I don't think, I mean, at this point, there's so many ingredients. If it's going to be so heavy, we can absolutely do it half and half. As long as we're not cheating people out of their ingredient. I don't want people to feel like oh, if my ingredient was on that other side, it would have been so much worse. Like, we still have to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to swap out blue cheese for green? I love green olives. I used to, like, suck the pimento out and then just eat the olive when I was a kid. Now I don't have the patience for that. That last song was stunning. This one's Blood. Blood for the Blood God! Ah! By Jonathan Young? Fuck yeah, Jonathan Young, get it. Yeah, if it's half and half, we still have to eat. That means, does that mean Rod has to eat an entire slice, or can he eat like a half slice of both sides? Equaling one full slice. No cheats there. I don't know. He eats a lot. It's up to him. We'll ask him. Right, this, or we could just make two different, like, two different pizzas. Because we were thinking this of doing, like, sheet pan pizzas just so it's sturdy. And that's when Crispy came up with the idea of doing like Detroit style. So we just have a much heavier crust, like to actually hold the sheer amount of ingredients, which I'm not sad about. I'm very excited. It's going to be so weird. Hey, let's do this. I have an idea. Half and half, or 2 different pizzas. Split the ingredients to make them edible. If one person has anything to say, they can throw $5 in the shut the fuck up bin, which is also known as the St. Jude charity, and I will put 2 slices together face to face and take a bite. No questions asked. On that day. Or I could, if it's a half and half, I could do a half and half slice, but you know what I'm saying? If you have a problem, throw a $5 in the shut the fuck up bin and I'll smush it together and I'll take a bite of both. I don't have a problem. I'll do it. If you're willing to throw your bitch bucks at charity, I'll do it. I got a strong stomach. It's going to be, nothing's going to be gloopy. I mean, not that I have a problem with gloopy. Don't do it. Jonathan Young is amazing. That's another rabbit hole. If anybody wants a rabbit hole, Jonathan Young is phenomenal. He does so many good covers. And his own music, obviously, but his covers are just like, oh. Donna, did I miss your links? Ah! I didn't see gluts of cricket flour either. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I missed them. I got it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I got it. Young at heart. Thank you so much for summoning the class, keeping the class alive, and giving any swings. That's a lot of months, and I appreciate you. 50 fucking 9. My God. 59. Fünf und 9. How do you say 9 in German? It's not 9. That's no. Anybody speak German? I'm just blanking. I think I'm just high. No, crispy, absolutely. If that makes it easier, and I will smush 2 pieces together. Noon? I might be saying that so wrong. I'm so sorry. I don't know German. Yeah, 9 means no. I don't pronounce like 9. Oh, like 99 red balloons, Katie. I quit. I just fail my brain sometimes. I am a shamade. 9. 9 and 9 says Luftballons. God damn it, 9. 5 und 9. Or, yeah? 9 und 5. I didn't learn German. 59. 55 is 55. I just pick up little phrases here and there and I stick on them and I get stuck. And then I try to build off of that. So, like, I know how to say I know how to say 5. I was supposed to work out today, but then I got high. Beartooth. Beartooth is great. Everybody gets high. It's okay. I know. What do you normally take? How many edibles? And do you need to get up tomorrow? And how fast do you metabolize them? I eat 10 milligrams sometimes, and that's enough for me, and that's a fun night. That's a Friday night. No, that's for me. It's, I don't take the weekends off, but you know what I'm saying. Like, that's a night off. I'm like, unaffected. It's 59. 50. 59. Thank you. Why did I even want to? Why am I saying 59? I've forgotten the reason, but we've learned today. It doesn't matter. C and V regular takes 50 to 100. That's why I ask so many questions. It's such a hard answer question. 5 milligram normally. I'm a baby stoner and I don't need to get up. I mean, take 5 milligrams. Do what Knives does. Take 5 milligrams, wait a couple hours, and then take another 5. And then it's not like they're both hitting you at once. Like, maybe that might be more mellow. I don't want you to trip out, like doubling. You know what's crazy? I literally smoke weed every day, all day. Edibles hit different. I'm like a baby edibles person, like 5 milligrams, 4.5, and I feel quite toasty with edibles. But my tolerance for smoking is high. I don't know, it's crazy. It's totally different how it happens, but I would never say I'm a weed baby. I've taken 15 at once and I died. I saw my body on the floor. See, we don't want that for anybody. I don't want anyone to ever feel that way. Edibles are so different. So, like, regardless of like stoner status, I would never suggest more. Like, just because I don't want you to have a bad time. I would start small. And then in 2 hours, like, set an alarm on your phone because you're going to be high. And in 2 hours, like, be like, do I feel high enough? Take another one. Like, some people take hundreds. I take, like, 10 once in a while. Yeah, edibles are just super different. So don't ever feel bad about going easy on edibles. Like, just as it's crazy. I don't know where you live in the world. Don't dox yourself. But in Colorado, for instance, where I live, this is beautiful. When weed became legal, granted, I'm glad people have this, but there's this subconscious stipulation we have in our head that smoking things is bad for us. Which, rightfully so. Breathing anything but clean-ass air is not good for you. So a lot of people, when weed became recreationally legal, they went to edibles immediately. And they would take an edible, and in 20 minutes, they felt nothing. And they'd take another one and didn't feel anything in 20 minutes and took another one. And then all of a sudden, 2 hours, and their body does that, like, wow moment. And they ended up in the ER, which is crazy because I'm here to tell you as a fact, as so far as we know, marijuana, cannabis, the actual THC molecule cannot kill you. Unless a crate of weed that is 500 pounds falls from the roof and breaks your neck, weed can't kill you, but it makes you feel like you're going to die. So now when we buy weed, if I buy edibles, I get a big old printout sheet that's like all the warnings and like a correct dosage of marijuana and all this kind of stuff because people way overdid it. They got I don't think I've ever been that high. That, like, go to the ER high. And I don't ever want that for anybody ever. Oh my gosh, ever. Absolutely. And honestly, that's smart because now that it's controlled, here's the thing. Dispensaries, basically, their license, Viata can probably speak to this. There's a few people who work in the industry here that can probably speak to it a lot better than I can. But dispensaries, at least, in order to keep their license to sell recreational weed, they have to guarantee that whatever they're giving me is exactly what that package says. So the edibles you're getting are more likely than not to be consistent. So, like, each edible in that pack is going to be the 5 milligrams, as opposed to, like, the batch has 100. You might get a 50 milligram edible and a 0 milligram edible, or you might get, the 100, like you just never knew. Now it's a lot more controlled in that sense. And I think people creating these substances obviously want them to be more consistent for us. So you're just more likely to get a better product, it's nice. I like that. It's comforting. The edibles I have right now, I have Dialed In Gummies by Summit, the rosin gummy company. The strain is allegedly a hybrid, and it's double cherry rum cake is the strain. But it's just like a cute little tin of gummies, and they're 10 milligrams each. And if I'm just feeling like I can't sit down at night and I'm feeling like jittery, I take one and suck on it until it's gone. And then within an hour, I can sit down. And that's all I need. Genuinely. That's perfect. They taste really tasty. Caminos are my absolute favorite, though. Caminos are not, I don't know if they're available in my state, sadly. I have not seen them at my dispensary. My dispensary has a shit ton of edible brands. Caminos, like especially the sour ones, are the best. Yeah, each state has their own regulations, but generally speaking, they're extremely nitpicky about quality, dosage, ingredients, packaging, etc. There you go. Caminos are my favorite. Honestly, part of the reason I tried this brand is because it came in a tin like Caminos. And I was like, hey, are you like Caminos? But they're like square gummies instead. But they smell like fruit punch. Fun music today, my dudes. They smell like fruit punch. What are those? Capri Sun. Like a Capri Sun. Yes. I'm glad you're close to a border. That's a lot of people here, actually. I live in Colorado, so it's like weed mecca. It's really nice. I do not take that for granted. But yeah, they taste really good. I like gummies or I get hard candies because I suck on them. And so the THC is more absorbed sublingually and like into my cheeks and can bypass the entire digestive system versus edibles that you just eat. They have to like survive your digestive system, and the vast majority of THC tends not to. So I just feel like I'm getting a better bang for my buck. I like this. This is Fiddler's Green, and I think I've heard of them before. It sounds familiar. There's so many yellow balls. I've seen Moxies, and there's another one that's like little mints. It comes in this tiny. They come in a tiny little tin that like slides open, and they're these itty bitty little triangle mints, and I can't remember, but they're like microdoses, like 2.5 milligrams a piece, maybe 3 milligrams a piece. I've heard people love those. I'm trying to think of the brand though. Do you know the ones I'm talking about, Kun? I've had Kiva products before, but I couldn't say that was what the mints were. I don't remember. Kyle, I packed a new bowl. Would you like to cheers? How much of my weed haul? Oh, lots of it. I've never smoked an ounce in a day. I haven't lived that life yet. I don't know what would happen. Would I get that high? Not a hundo on that. Yeah, because I've got my ounce, and then I supplement it with, I have edibles, and then I have my little, like, I have my pre-roll. I saved a, what is it called? I said it earlier today and I've already forgot the word. Not enhanced. What are they called, Beata? The special pre-rolls, and they've got the funsies on them. It's infused. Oh my god, infused. Thank you. I saved an infused pre-roll to celebrate with Cocky tonight. And then I've got little dog walkers and more fun little pre-rolls. Like I have these little pop pre-rolls. It's so the ounce tends to last about a month. 3 weeks if I have like a horrible migraine month for some reason, or just like for sometimes. Sometimes you just smoke a lot. But for the most part, that'll last me quite some time. Cheers. Where the fuck is my lighter? Oh my god, it's fine. We're gonna go space, David. Oh my god, yeah, if you weren't here earlier, I think Mish is already in, Viata's in. Vis, if you're listening, if you're around for movie night tonight, no pressure, I know you're doing shit. But today is Cocky's last day of a job that has absolutely made her fucking miserable. If you've heard me bitch about the fucking denim, I know I have like a personal vendetta against denim, but they recently like basically made everyone working at a child's care school look like genius employees at Best Buy, and it's caused so many problems. It's just weird. It's just like the cherry on the top of a shit show there. But today's her last day, and she gets to move on to an amazing place where she actually gets to use her soul and her brain and her certification to help children and teach children in an appropriate environment. And I'm so excited. So we've all, like, if you would like to, in movie night tonight, which starts 7 p.m. Eastern every night in our Discord, feel free to stop by. Everyone's invited. We're going to space. We becoming astronauts. Or co-pilots or something. We'll be there. Honk honk. We'll do that or something. I mean, Crispy, that's the thing. At the end of the day, she has to do things for her soul. Cause like, we say this all the time, but like, what good, I say this to myself, like, what good am I to my friends and loved ones if I emotionally exhaust and myself to the point of I'm not here anymore? Same with like absorbing politics, watching the news. Like, yeah, you still have to be a participant and a part of society, but you have to take it back and remember, like, my soul's important. I got to keep a chunk of that. Otherwise, what good am I? And that's why we all have stories about that bitter old bitch from elementary school who like pulled our hair and called us names and spanked us and hit us and made us sit with our nose against a wall or whatever. That's that bitch who didn't move on for the betterment of her own soul. Miss Otho, I know you're still out there. So I remember you. I didn't like you. You were mean and bitter. You should have moved on. Cheers. Don't let Cocky get that way. She's definitely dead. I would never call out a real name if she wasn't. She's absolutely dead. 100%. See, if you think back, like, we all had at least one just like, this teacher obviously needed to move on from this environment a long time ago and didn't, and they're taking it out on me. And that's like, now you're that old bitch that I had to put up with, and that sucks. I don't want to think of anyone that way. That was a short song, but it was good. It was Outlaws, We Are the Good, Linnea and Frank. This is our Pink Lady. Oh, we have a new one today. If she started like a band, I'd listen, probably. We did it. We did it, kids. I forgot to pause that. That was almost perfect timing for 420. My cat got a plastic bag around her leg when I was a kid. Poor thing took off like a hotshot and sprinted around the house in pure panic. Never seen a cat's hair get that puffy since. I feel so bad when that happens to animals. I forgot my water. Cheers. I even filled it. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Hold on. I took a drink of my water at least. I'm so thirsty. That's what my dogs do. Like, if they have a, shall we say, messy poo, and it's not, it doesn't, sometimes there's a dangler, they like do this panic squat jog where they're like kind of still in that sad bent back position, but they like try to run from it. And I'm like chasing them through the yard with fucking dude wipes, which are not flushable, by the way, but they're good for cleaning your dog's butt. Yeah, been there many times. Yep. Especially because they love to eat grass this time of year. And I'm just like, you have to stop. Literally, they're like, please help. I'm like, you stop. And I'm just like, I'm squatted on all fours, like, come here, give me your butt. Having dogs is so weird. So relatable. So relatable. Oh, I love them. This is Pink Lady, by the way. She's great. Wait, no, this isn't her. Wait, no, it is. This is her. I thought that said 18 followers. I was like, this is not her. Long live Nero, but Neuro. Let's go with that. It's Neuro. We'll get it. She's awesome. She's so fucking weird. I know. She has a really great tattoo. I just didn't want to get too close to it. You should go look closer at it. She's awesome. She has a great tattoo. Dude. How does she flip it to make it like... She's incredible. I think we had some Spotify's I wanted to listen to. In the remaining minutos, we always go over. But we'll be able to, like... Oh, God. Look how long this list is. It's fucking... Hey, we got more than I thought. We are here. Do it. Do it. Don't fuck with me. Uh-oh. Are my welts itching? No! Oh my God, Crispy, I ever tell you the story of one of my cousins? She got a breast reduction after she had her kids, and they grew back. She did not gain weight. Like the doctors were like, oh, you're just eating too much. No. She had like E's, F's, like just insanely ridiculous. And she's a short person. Huge boobs. Just obscene for her back. Like she had broken blood vessels from her bras. Spent like 20 grand to have a breast reduction. And literally the breast tissue grew back. It's insane. Maddening. I can't even imagine. Like the misery of that. I know. I felt so bad. Oh, we did hear this one. We're down to the... Did we hear Outlaws? I think we heard Outlaws. We did. We're just here. We didn't do terrible. Dude, we only have 2 songs left. I'm doing it. It was something she wasn't even warned of. And I guess it's a hormonal thing. Where if you're young enough and your body can respond to something like that and be like, oh, no, our boobs were supposed to be like this. Which sucks. I don't think so, because she's got big old boobies, and they are just like the bane of her life. I feel like I've heard of Sleep Theory, but I'm thinking of Sleep Token, who came out with a new album today, which I will be listening to a lot. We listened to like the first 2 songs today. They're pretty good, but I didn't want to dominate the day with Sleep Token. I know it's not everybody's favorite ever, which that's okay. My friend's band size is maybe 28 in G size. How do you even find that? Like, I don't wear bras that even go by those sizes anymore. Another, no pun intended, perk of having smaller boobs is I can just wear like sports bras or nothing half the time. And it's like I get away with it. Like my size was hard to find. I think I'm like a 32D or something, which sounds big. It's not. I'm 6 feet tall. Don't worry. But that was hard to find at 28, like online. Because holy crap. I'm not bopping to that. I'm bopping to the song. It's a good song. That sounds miserable. That sucks. She had to special order them. I think she's up to 30 or 32 now after having 2 kids. That is insane. I mean, I can't even... I just imagine shopping. That would suck. Super Bob, I have a couple... One of them just won't. One link that I got from somebody just won't load. I still have it sitting on a spiraling wheel. But then I have an Ed Sheeran song and Awakeness As I Die. I just have 2 more links. But if I missed it, I mean, if you show up early enough in the morning, throw it at me. We clean up some shit in the morning if I missed it. But I apologize. I didn't mean to. I can't even see what the link was, but it shows me like, I can't even explain to you. If I hover over it, it'll show me sometimes a thumbnail, and it looks like someone in a blue leotard, like about to work out, like in an 80s workout video. But then it moves away. Oh, Jen and Degenerates Girls. Oh. Boo. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's being weird. Cindivia, did you? I'm going to try. I'm going to, hold on, what was it called? Jen and the Degenerates Girls. I'm just going to try to go back to YouTube homepage and see if I can fix this. Or is YouTube broken? Oh, yeah. Stop right there. YouTube is not responding, so I'm just gonna slowly, sneakily try to play the. I'm gonna go eat a spoonful of peanut butter now, my dudes. Thank you for hanging out with me on this wonderful Friday, most wonderful of Fridays. But not only that, thank you for taking us to $3,000 raised officially in this channel. It's crazy. Not only that, but until tomorrow, the people that haven't added in their ingredients let me know. Wow, I'm just a little high. It's fine. But basically, if you donated over $10 today, you got to choose an ingredient for a crazy pizza I'm going to construct next Friday while getting very high. And if we reached $3,000, Rod vowed to eat an entire slice of it. And we did that. You did that. That's crazy. Glut, thank you for that amazing pledge donation that, got everybody to fucking meet it. And it's just, that's wild. It's Berserkers. Nope. I have to stop. I know. The ingredient list. Crispy's going to help me try to construct something. I'm thinking we're going to make a miracle sauce out of this. I don't know, though. It's going to be incredible. The list is crazy. I don't even know what else you could put on there. I have crispy dough recipe written on the side. That's got to be a note for something. I think I'll be able to get all of these. Honestly, I think we've got it. It's a pretty, I'll find like a world market. There's probably a world market downtown in Denver somewhere. I'll find something. Dumb or smart, make focaccia as the crust. I think that's something that is going to happen. Not focaccia technically, but like a, what is it called? Detroit style pizza, where that's basically what you do. I don't think there's much. Crispy's doing it. I'm so high, I can't even articulate that right now. But basically, we're thinking a thicker, heavier crust to manage to hold the sheer amount of ingredients that are going on top. I'm very preferable to a Detroit style crust. I think they're very tasty when they're done right. Like they get that delicious, crunchy, crispy, like kind of like fried bread layer on the outside. Oh man, it can be delicious, but it'll probably have to be pre-cooked. So he's going to help me out with a recipe on that. But you can't see this but there's so much writing on here. All of you, thank you. All of these balls, which they got, did I make them small here? I think I did. Look at all the balls. This is crazy. This is a representation of today. I think not only all the dope music, there was a lot of really, really good music today, but like this is an excellent representation of what y'all did today. I did. I think I squished them down, but I can't remember why. Oh, they cover chat and everything. I squished them down. This is a good representation of everybody who participated in Weird Pizza today. For those that forgot to say their ingredient or you didn't think of it or whatever, we'll give it till tomorrow, and it's not a big deal. Like, Glut is putting together the alert just so everyone knows what's on the pizza. Like, Crispy is helping me actually put everything together into some sort of edible form, so it's preferable to have it sooner than later, but I'm going to go shop for this sometimes, probably on Monday. And then we're going to make it next Friday. So if you're here for Faded Fridays, please come by. We will still be doing Faded Friday and music and whatnot. We'll just start the day by constructing this and listening to dope music together. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be hell. It's going to be great. I'm stoked. I think it's going to be fun. And like, this could be great. And we get a cleansing pizza. I forgot that part. See, we're going to have to re-talk about this tomorrow when I'm not near this high. But we do have a cleansing pizza, which has been requested that we just have some actual real delicious pizza to eat afterwards to like cleanse our palates and remind us that pizza is a delicious food and that it's not always hell. If this is hell, we just don't know. Happy 420 and cheers. At least, yeah, passable, but like I'm aiming for like Michelin star. No, I have to go. It's gonna be May. I want to say sorry, but I'm just not. just Moth! Ah! Murder! You know I killed your friend. You deserved it. Death! I got him. I know, gonna fuck up, make something good, and you'll have to do it again. I mean, if it's genuinely good, I'll squish them together. We'll do something. No, because then I'll like mayonnaise. No, that can't. No, that's not. Thank you for hanging out, my dudes. As usual, this weekend. I mean, as far as I know, probably. Did an ad just run? An ad just ran. That's good timing. So. I guess I'll say nothing of value. Fucking ads, my dudes. Love them. I know they're the only way the internet runs, but man, I hate when they're random. Thank you for hanging out with me today. As usual, as far as the rest of the team, as far as their availability allows, Borderlands on the weekends. If not, I don't know. We'll figure something out. My finger's still. It's just like in this weird achy mode, but we might be able to play Alan Wake. We'll just put it on invincibility mode, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? High rant, ads rant. Yeah. I'm gonna read my girl Smash. Literally, it's they're doing are they doing 24-hour? Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. I think it's more 24-hour stream things for charity. Smash is one of the creators and founders of my stream team, which again, not to reiterate, to brag about, but it's just fucking incredible that as of literally a year ago, the inception of our team date, we've all raised as a team $250,000. That's insane for St. Jude specifically. So thank you all. It's 24-hour game dev jamboree. That's what I thought. Gnarly, let's go share our support. Yeah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Take care of yourselves. Drink water, load your bowls, smoke your pots, do what you need to do. Get a snack. I'm going to eat a pickle or something. Oh my god, what if one of you had put a pickle? Don't even do it. No, I'm leaving. It's happening. I love you guys so much. Cheers and happy Faded Friday, and I'll see you in the morning. And thank you for all the pizza. Snack time!